Hello class, my name is Mr. Enoch, and today I will be teaching you two things. I will be teaching you first how to tune a violin using both the pegs and the fine tuners, and secondly I will be teaching you how to sit in rest position with your instrument. So first, as I said before, there are two types of tuning devices on this instrument. Up here is the pegs, and these are really more for bigger adjustments. So if you're, a few notes out of tune, you would probably want to use this first to get you into the right interval. And then down here this is called the fine tuner. So of course, it's going to be a more smaller adjustment to get you right on pitch. And so first, I'm going to put this back in the case, and now we're ready to pick up our instrument. So we're going to pick it up, and we're going to go into playing position. So for that position, you want to put your right finger on this little button, and you want to hold this end of the instrument with your left hand. And then this button, you want to go right into your neck, right here. And you kind of just want to rest it right here. And so unfortunately, you're supposed to have padding here, but for some reason my rubber band is broken, so I just have to go out and get a new one. So we're just going to skip that part right now. So here I have my piano tuner app, which, let me just see if this can focus. It's basically just, it'll show you the note, whatever. So our pitches for this instrument are, we have G, D, A, and E. And so just to kind of do this quickly, the first two strings are pretty perfectly in tune. And we have G, and we have, it's a little flat, but I purposefully put these two strings out of tune so we can work with them. So first, the third string is supposed to be an A, and this one is just a little under pitch. So what we're going to do is we are going to turn down here in the bottom of the instrument. We are going to turn this little fine tuner to the right, and that is going to bring the pitch up just a tiny bit. And so let's see. So play it just a tiny bit under. Use just a tiny bit more. Alright, yeah, that's pretty nicely in pitch. And so for the next one, we're going to tune the E string. And, this one is a little more in tune than I was expecting. So let me just mess it all up. I'll turn this to the left a little. Alright. Oh, see, now that doesn't sound too good. So we want to get this up to an E, and right now it says it's an A. So that's a pretty big jump that we have to make. So we are going to turn the peg up here to the right. So we want to make it tighter so the pitch will go up. So let's give it a good little twist. Not too much, because like I said, these are very big adjustments. So just a tiny little turn will do the trick. So this is still just a tiny bit. It's an E flat. We want to get it up to an E. So, oh, that's almost perfect. And now this is just a little under, pitch is a tiny bit under, so this is going to, again, go to the right up here. See, you want to turn this little peg to the right. You can still use a little more. And notice how when I'm tuning, this is kind of the posture you want to be at, so you can hold the top of the instrument, or the head up here, in your left hand, have all the weight here, and then you could use this hand freely to do whatever. You could do whatever. Just a little higher. Perfect. So let's just go over the strings. It's G, good. D is also a little under, so I'm just going to do that. Good. A, E. And look at that. We are almost perfectly in tune. And now we're playing our song, we're all good, and we have a 8 measure long rest. So we're going to go into resting position. And with that, you just want to sit up in your chair. You want to have your knees below your hips, but unfortunately I'm sitting on the end of my bed, so that's not really possible, but that's the position you want to be in. And then you want to bring this button and put it down on your leg, just like this. And you want to hold on, not tightly, but you want to make sure it's nice and secure in your left hand and it's nice up against your leg. And then if you were in a concert setting or something, in your right hand you would have your bow, and this is going to be our bow, and you would just stand it up just like this, so you'd hold it towards the bottom. And this would be your resting posture. And make sure you want to have your back nice and straight and shoulders back. You want to look good for mom and dad in the audience. So I hope you picked up on all that. You know, if you have to rewatch it a few times, and I'm sure you'll get it. See if you can do it on your own. All right, thank you so much. Have a good one.